I remember having a conversation with my sister recently that she should start a YouTube channel, especially because she is getting close to 40. And this was during a conversation that we had recently. You see, during that conversation, I decided to not tell her my YouTube channel name, but I told her that it was aimed at those over the age of 40 that are navigating life. And she sort of joked passively that she couldn't wait to be 40 just so she can know the channel name. And I laughed. Now, you see, the thing that most people won't tell you is that everything I'm about to tell you in this video, you already know it. Human beings don't need to know something new. They just need to have something repeated to them. And that's exactly what I'm doing to you. But sometimes we just need to hear it out loud. We need to hear it for somebody else. And that's why you hop from one creator to another, and you keep watching these channels. Yet, you have it at the back of your mind, or your heart is tugging at it that you would like to be a content creator, but you don't act on it, or you're not acting on it. You are yet to act on it. You see, human beings need words on repeat more than we need it new. We don't need new words. All the words that need to be created have already been said. We're just hearing these things over and over again. That's why one YouTube guru would repeat the same thing. They will say the same thing. By the time you watch 5 YouTube growth channels, they are saying the same thing. Don't kid yourself. Don't doubt it. They're just repeating the same thing to you, but in different ways. Now, you've lived 40 plus years. You've raised kids. You paid bills. You've survived careers, layoffs, redundancies, you have family dramas, you've survived office politics and possibly even health scares or even chaos. You've got stories, you've got wisdom, and you've got a voice that matters. But with all that, did you know that the world doesn't need new from you? We don't need you to open a new chapter. We just need you to be you, especially in your 40s, to start this journey. Because I see a lot of over 40s who are overthinking their YouTube journey. But YouTube is not about reinventing the wheel. All the wheels have already been invented. We don't need you to come and rehash a new wheel. It's all about you sharing your own wheel. How the wheel came and fell off on the road, how you repaired it. That recipe that your grandma taught you, or that your mom taught you, that weekly grocery shopping that you take for granted. Some people in other parts of the world want to see it because they don't get to do that. And maybe that is their dream. Your life may not be interesting to you at this point in time, but there is someone on the other side of the world who is praying so hard to live the life you're living. You know, the way you fix your sink with duct tape, maybe you're great at DIY. It can be really helpful for other people. I think one of the videos that I've done well on my channel is how I clean my deep freezer. I've got 2 chest freezers right behind me. And I didn't think there was anything special about those videos, but they keep getting views. That means it's helping people out. The way you bake your cake, or the way you make your apple crumble, maybe they've told you that's the best since sliced bread. Why not share it with the world? As soon as you create such videos, you will know, because your body will tell you are putting something into the world. You are leaving your own footprint. The lessons from your messy 20s, if you think they were messy. If they were not messy, then that's fine. Share lessons that you picked up along the way. If you could relive your 20s, what would you do all over again? What would you redo? What wouldn't you do? What regrets would you have? Whatever. It could also be your 30s. It doesn't matter. Share lessons to your younger self. Because one young self of yours, a version of your younger self, is going to watch it. That is your goal. You don't need to keep asking yourself, what am I going to do? You simply come as you are. That is what your YouTube channel is all about. And especially if you're in your 40s, that is what you want to start thinking of. You're not here to compete with 20-year-olds who are doing TikTok dances. And newsflash, see how that has faded in no time. Yes, nobody is dancing anymore. There's so much going on. The world has moved on to something else. And your 40s are not for jumping on trends. That's not what your 40s are meant to be. This is the decade you get to solidify yourself. You're here to connect with people like you who want real talk about real life issues. Maybe you have retirement fears, or you're reinventing yourself. However you're doing it, if you're finding joy in the small stuff, or even the daily mundane stuff. People are curious about what other people eat for lunch or for dinner, or what life is like in the shoes of a professional before they make it or they make the pivot. That is your niche. That is what people are looking for. Your ordinary is somebody else's extraordinary. Yeah. So the secret to YouTube success is not a secret. It's basically you start, you stay consistent because you commit to it. What do you do when nobody is watching? That is where the growth is. You want to share what lights you up. What do you find exciting in your day to day? And there is no way there is nothing exciting in your day. The rest, you will just figure it out as you go. You will learn on the job. That's what YouTube is all about. You're meant to learn on the job. It's a reflection of who you truly are. And you already know how to do hard things. So this is not difficult for you. You've done them your whole life. You've faced challenges. This is just talking to the camera. There are no gimmicks, no pressure. You just your story, and the people will need to hear it. So if you're still thinking, oh, well, what am I going to do? Your wisdom is wanted. Just like you hear vacancies needed, we have vacancies. Your wisdom is needed. So hit the record, share what you know. I see a lot of over 40s still being reluctant to do this. You want to start your own journey and start it in a more sustainable manner, on your own easy mode. However that mode is for you, just do it. Not because it's new, but because it's yours to keep. That's your museum of work. That's your body of work. Your channel is a reflection of who you are. And maybe, just maybe, someone out there needs to hear your story from you. Not from anybody else, but from you.